Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Noble Creation TV back to you with another exciting edition of NFL football talk. So we're going to talk a little bit right now about North Carolina State's Jaylen Samuel. Jaylen Samuel is very, very, very special player. He's a do-it-all type of guy. Jaylen Samuel, he didn't, I guess if you want to say it, he was more like a H-back at North Carolina State, the Wolfpack. But the guy is very talented. If you go into the highlights, his highlights, you'll see some of him, some of the plays that he did. You will see that he has elite receiving ability out of the backfield. He can also run the ball. He's about 5'11", 230 pounds. And I definitely believe he will be an NFL running back. Whatever team gets Jaylen Samuel, they're getting the guy that's going to be very versatile. This guy is very versatile. He can really, really catch guys. I saw a one-hand catch that he had that was like awesome. And I can't wait, man, to see where a lot of these running backs are going to land and what situation. I just don't want them to kill my team. But definitely, man, what situation Jaylen Samuel will end up in, because whatever team gets him is going to utilize this guy's talent. He can run reverses, jet sweeps. He can catch. He has explosiveness out of the backfield, and the guy has great vision on the field. And that's one thing that you want to have as a running back. And he's one of those guys that is an under the radar type of guy, a guy that a lot of people are not talking about, but he can come in the NFL and probably make some noise. Just like a Kareem Hunt did. Somewhat, and what I'm saying about Kareem Hunt, I'm not saying that the guy's going to go out and rush like Kareem Hunt did. What I'm saying is a guy that's going to be very intriguing to see what scenario, what situation he can be put in that would allow him to utilize his talent like a Kareem Hunt. So I know he probably won't be a Kareem Hunt, but, well, I don't know. I don't know what he'll be. It just depends on what team he ends up going to. So definitely, this is definitely a good back. He's very shifty. He has great agility. He breaks tackles, and he makes plays. And they call him the Swiss Army knife because he's a jack of all trades. And that's what type of running back you want on your team. You want a guy that can pass block. You want a guy that can catch out of the backfield, and you want a guy that can hit the home run. So even though the NFL scouts are not raving or talking about Jaylen Samuel, the guy can end up being special to whatever scenario, situation he finds himself on. So, and one thing I can say with North Carolina State, they just utilized his talent. They utilized him for what he could do. They knew that he was a playmaker, and they used it. And they used it used him to the best of their ability, what they can use him. Nyheim Hines was their starting running back, I believe, but this guy right here was their playmaker. So definitely every team needs a playmaker and a guy that can make plays out on the field. And definitely, man, my Detroit Lions need to take a look and do a little homework on this guy to see does this guy possess any skill set that we could utilize. And I say that he does, but you know what I'm saying, it just depends on what the Detroit Lions are willing to do. But don't sleep on Jaylen Samuels. The guy's a special talent, and he's a hidden talent, and he's a hidden gem. He could also end up being a diamond in the rough, but it just depends on what team he goes to and what team utilizes his ability to catch out of the backfield and to be able to use his playmaking and agility out on the field. So we're going to see, man, as the draft is getting closer. We're only a few weeks away from the NFL draft to see what team's going to draft what running backs, what linebackers, and other players also will be going to different teams. We're going to find out. We're going to get in the mix in a few weeks. But definitely, man, keep your eyes on Jaylen Samuel of North Carolina State, because he is a Swiss Army knife, and this guy is going to be he's going to produce. Whatever team he goes to, he's going to produce. Whatever team is willing to give him the opportunity, I think he'll put his skill set on full display and use that elusiveness that he has to make plays. So, all right, you guys, this is Noble Creation TV, signing in and signing out. I'll be back to you soon with another NFL draft football talk. Peace.